Hi everyone, so what we're going to do today is we're going to be, I'm going to show you how I am going to be creating a vegetable bed. So I'm going to be digging out about 2 meters by about 1 meter, sort of like a rectangle along there. Now all I've got is a bit of string and 2 bits of bamboo so that I can get nice straight edges. So what I'm going to do is go along the edge with a spade, cut into the soil about spade depth, about the depth of a spade. Do that all the way around. Then I'm going to take off a layer of all the weeds and stuff, keep as much of the soil as I can, and then start pulling out all the roots and stuff. I'm going to do a time lapse of me making a start on that. I'll get back to you in a minute. Alright everyone, now we've got the basic shape. As you can see, I've dug a cut along there and wiggled a shovel around a bit to get a nice big gap so you can see where the edge of the bed's going to be. Now we've got, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the surface off all these weeds and stuff, and try and get to the soil underneath. I'll start up another time lapse and I'll get back to you when I'm done. Okay then guys, so I've removed the top sort of like turf layer, and as many weeds as I could find. I've managed to fill this wheelbarrow already. There's some hefty old weeds in here, and look at that. I mean, that's just ridiculous. I don't know what it is. I think it might be stinging nettle or couch grass, cooch grass, I don't know. But now what we've got to do is we've got to dig through this with a fork, get as many weeds and big stones out as we can. So I'll crack on with that. I'll do another time lapse because you don't want to see me doing it in real time because it takes ages. So I'll get back to you when I've done. Alright guys, so I've done a sort of rough dig over on this bed. So now comes the fun part. So get yourself a plant pot or a bucket or something, and we're just going to go around and pull out all these huge bloody weeds. So it could take a little while. I think about 20 minutes, half an hour to get through that out. I'm going to be doing it by hand, probably a trowel as well. But that's the easiest way I can find of doing it, is to loosen it all up, and then go through it, pull out all the roots and big stones that you can find. I'm quite lucky that my tools quite nice and crumbly, so it makes life a little bit easier getting the weeds out. I'll get back to you when I've finished. See you in a bit. Alright guys, so I hope you can see what I'm doing here. So I'm just pulling these out. Quite a lot of roots in here. If you just remember, the roots are lighter than the soil, so if you use your fingers, it's kind of like a sift through it all. You can bring them up to the surface and just chuck them out. Nothing to it really, but it's quite a tedious job, but I quite enjoy it really. It's quite relaxing, and apparently it's good for your health, so I never used to wear gloves, but I do now because my hands are in the right state. So gloves. So we're just about done here guys. I hope you can hear me because I haven't got my microphone, so I'm just relying on the phone's built-in microphone at the moment. So just about done here. So I'll finish up and I'll get back to you in a minute. Alright guys, so there you have it. So it's taken about 2 hours. I've got the majority of the weeds out. Don't worry too much. You can just put them out as and when you're planting it up with whatever you want to plant in there. So all I'm going to do now is go over it with a rake and try and get a few more of the weeds out, of the roots. But that's pretty much all there is to it. That's all there is to making your first vegetable patch. You can just plant straight into this now. You can add some compost if you want, but my soil is quite rich anyway, so I could plant straight directly into this ground and it'll be fine. So let's give it a quick rake over and then I'll get back to you. Right, so that's the finished product guys. Ready for planting now. So total time it took me to do this was probably about 2 hours, and lovely fine tooth. So anyway guys, I hope you found this useful. Thanks all for watching. We'll see you next time. We'll probably be planting something in here, possibly my onions and carrots. Anyway, thanks for your comments and thanks for subscribing, and I will see you next time. Hope you're all well. See you later.